Oko's really good. Oko is a good card. Library's good. Urza's good. I think I want Library. Leyline of Win the Game. Yeah, the problem is if you take Crucible and then you never see the cards that go with Crucible. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem with Crucible. Is if you take Crucible and then you don't see Strip Mine. I'm going to take this Gadgeteer. I like the Gadgeteer. I think this card's really good. There's a lot of infinite cards. There's a card that goes infinite with it, but I think it's just a good card. And I plan to have a bunch of artifacts in this deck. I like the Gadgeteer. Like, this card gives you access to infinite mana with Basalt Monolith. So it's just like 2-card infinite combo. And it's like a good... It gives you card advantage. I don't know. It's good with Oko. No, it's not good with Oko. I mean, technically it is, because it makes the eating the food cheaper. It makes it cheaper to eat lunch. That's true. Okay. This is the new hotness, right? This is the new hotness that's pretty cool. That goes with Zurin Orb. But I'm just going to take little shitter guy here to help me turn to my Oko. This Baloth is a very build around. We passed the Crucible. So, like, if I would have taken the Crucible, I would have taken the Baloth. What cards do I want to see? I want to see... Salt Monolith. Does Grim work with this? Grim Monolith. Activate these artifacts you control. Cost 1 less to activate. I don't think it works with this. We could take the Misty Rainforest for good fixing, or we could take Leak. I think I want Mana Leak. We're obviously set up to play more of a control-oriented game. Misty's good, but... Emrakul, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? I shouldn't take this. Especially because they cut Dude, they cut 4 cards that make this card good. They cut Channel. They cut Eureka. They cut... that Yoma's card. Yuma's whatever. They cut everything that made this card good. So I'm going to take Talisman. This is on color. Yuna's Decision, right? They cut Yuna's Decision, they cut Channel, and they cut Eureka. They just like nerfed all the green stupidity that I like to play. Ren and 6. Once Upon a Time. Karn, Echo. I've already passed too many fetch lands to take this. This is just a pipe dream bullshit card. We could do Nadu stuff. If I see Nadu, I'll take Nadu. I'm going to take Echo because I like to do dumb shit. Crucible Wields. Or we could take Boring Old Elf. Let's see if we can spice things up. There was a Wasteland in the next pack. And the Wasteland is taken. We could take Candelabra if we have artifacts. We could also take Spellbomb for Tinker. We could take this as just good fixing. This is the high roll if we get Academy. This is just a better land. This is better with Tinker. I think we'll just take this because it's good. I'm going to take... Yeah, we'll take it. This allows us to play Hexmage if we draft it. The rest of these cards ain't shit. So here's weird-ass fetch lands. And here's, like... I guess this fetches green, but it only gets basics. This is for when we get Ancestral Recall next pack. This goes with our Ancestral Recall that we're going to do. This is the best card for our deck. This is the card that I want to take because I'm a degenerate. But this is the best card for our deck. But I want to take this because of Echo. And we could maybe get the Storm. Maybe we can be a Storm deck. Maybe we can be a Storm deck. No. No, we don't do good decks. We don't do good cards. We do jank shit. Jank shit only. Yeah, I mean, we need this. If we get Strip Mine, we're like set. Okay, well, let's take this. We could take Spring Heart, but I want to take a fetch land. We could take the other make fetch land thing, but I think we can wheel this. Maybe not, but I don't know. All these cards kind of suck. We could take this. Spring Heart's not going to come back. There's another person doing... There's another person playing the Lands Matter deck. Because the 4/4 Baloth didn't come. So in that one pack that had the Baloth and the Zurin Orb, someone took the Baloth and the Zurin Orb from the time we saw it. So there's two people playing Zurin Orb and the Baloth. So there's definitely someone's going to take that Nantuko Shade thing. Nantuko Pest thing. Diamond. Taking all this fast mana. But I don't really have anything good to do with it. LED's not really fast mana also, but... Man, I should have taken the Emrakul. We saw both Sneak Attack and Through the Breach. It just gives Hexmage another bit of life. You know, you can now draft Hexmage and just throw it in like any deck with this invasion. Omnath. I think we'll take the fetch. If we don't get a Strip Mine, we're going to be pretty sad. Someone took the Wasteland, though, so... Man, our Emrakul. We could have had the sickest Emrakul. I will take Metamorph. The second I passed Emrakul, we saw a Sneak Attack, Show and Tell, and Through the Breach. The second I chickened out on getting an Emrakul. Wow, Grizzlebrand wheeled too? Man, somebody's gonna have a sweet deck. Alright. Pack 3, if we get Underworld Breach and... Underworld Breach and the thing save us. Do we have enough dudes for the Cradle? Or are we a PO deck with all our nonsense? We don't have the artifact. If I had the artifact, I would take the Zerta. We don't have any way to generate the mana. Yeah, we don't have the artifacts for this, so I'm going to take PO. I think the ship has sailed on the Dark Depths. Let's just take a Dork. Okay. Torsten, in case we get a natural order. We could actually play this. We might have the mana to cast that. Strip Mine. Oh, Brain Freeze. And we're just one card away from the combo. I can't resist. Alright, let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. We have Time Spiral. Meh. We have Saga. We kind of have some good artifacts. We have some good artifacts for Saga. Yeah, I like it. I like the Saga. I like Saga. I guess I'm diddling. I guess we're a diddler. Diddle me this. Oh man, the Through the Breach deck that we would have had. I don't think we could be Upheaval. We don't have Fast Bond. If we had Fast Bond, we could be Upheaval. What does this even do? I mean, look at the top card. It's just... I just can't play this on principle. If you look at the top card of your library at a time, you would play lands and bird spells. If I only had Bird's Paradise. If land or bird entering would trigger... I think that we are susceptibly short on ways to actually win the game. So I'm going to take Questing Beast. Because we don't really have a lot of ways to win the game. So we might need just to Questing Beast to kill people. We don't have a lot of ways to win the game. We could take this. We could take Plateau and try and play Omnath. I think I'll just take Remand. We have missed Oath of Druids. The deck we could have had if we took that Emrakul. Alright, let's take Keen-Eyed Curator for the Reanimator players. Stock Up is good, but I think we're masturbating enough. Let's take Keen-Eyed. It's a very good card. It's very good. Ooh, Nadu. Monolith. Oh, fuck. I think we missed the Nadu stuff. This does give us infinite mana. This gives us infinite mana with this. But we don't really have much to do with it. Nadu is just like a good creature to take. Nadu is just still a 2 mana 3/4. 3 mana 3/4. Yeah. I agree. This is what our deck looks like. Without the Brain Freeze. Man, we missed on Brain Freeze. We missed on LED. Do we even have enough playables if I cut all that shit? Nope. Okay, well, some of this stuff's coming back. Prime time for some... Oh, hey. Reading Greed. Hey, Nadu. You got a little friend. You two are friends now. I could take this for some high end. I could also take this to maybe try and play the Omnath, or we could just take this to... Yeah, we could just play this. This is fixing this. If we take this, it helps us cast the Omnath and the Loot Pathfinder. Yeah. Yeah. This goes for loot. This helps us fix. I don't know if we're going to play Omnath. We're probably not going to play the PO. We're probably not going to play Ice Till. We're probably not going to play Ice Till. I mean, I guess this card's okay. This will help us play Omnath. Just cut Oath. Okay. So we're at 22 cards. And we'll add Omnath. Omnath and Loot come in. Okay. So, what do we think of this deck? Do we need Vaultborn Tyrant? Let's get the Vaultborn Tyrant, and let's play this. Bonk, 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 bonk. This gets Mountain Forest. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. We're not going to play the LED. We're not going to play Plains. We're going to play Island. Goes up. We're going to play Mountain. We're going to play... Color. So we have green. We have 1, 2... Plenty of green. 10 green. plus generous ent. Okay. How about blue? Do we have enough blue? This. Yeah, we got blue. White, red, yeah. We don't have a lot of white for Omnath, but Wooded Foothills can get Plateau. And we have Mana Dorks, we have both of the Hierarchs. Alright. Okay. This is a pretty good hand. Pass the turn. Let's see if we can get a Lotus, a Mox. See if we can get a Lotus, a Mox, an Inquisition. Okay. Land, please. Yeah. Voidwalker, sure. Alright, so we're gonna play this, discard this, and we are going to go. Alrighty. We're doing the Oko thing. We might have to elk this so we can use 6 and stuff. Oko is Broko. We'll see if it's true. It could be not be true. They could go kill this, replay it, and then I would have to face an Oko. They wouldn't do that though. What do I want to do here? I could play the Elf. Elf sets me up. I could play Sticks. I think I want to play Sticks. Okay. Then next turn we'll probably have to plus on the Voidwalker so we can attack with the Sticks and get back a land. Am I attacking here? No, because if they kill the Sticks then I lose my Oko. I don't want to lose my Oko. I like my Oko. Creature of the Schism. One of those 3, maybe. Well, that's not cool. My Oko. Fuck. Voidwalker's pretty good card. Just gonna lose to it. Goddamn Voidwalker. Okay, let's Questing Beast. Attack with the Questing Beast. It cannot block it. Oh. Well, this card is good. Voidwalker is a very good card. Also, this probably shouldn't be in my deck. Gadgeteer. I mean, it's kind of a body. I don't really want to double block that thing. I'll take 2. Yeah, they're going to make an Oko. This could be problematic if my opponent makes an Oko. This can deal with Planeswalkers, but not when they get elked. At least I can attack with the Ren and 6 now. The 6 now. Oh my god. We're so dead. Alright. Begin combat. Begin combat. Gotta swing everybody at Oko. Gotta swing everybody at Oko. Take library. They get Omnath and loot off Voidwalker. Don't really have the best blocks here, so Oko might actually die. 1, 2, 3. Gadgeteer. Get ourselves an invest. Even though there is an Orcish Bowmaster in play. Shallow Grave. Oh, we are not in a good spot. Oh, they hit Metamorphosis Fanatic. That's terrific. Don't think we're going to win this game, my friends. But maybe. We have some outs, even though they have most of them. No, we're not winning this game. I guess we have one turn to draw. I mean, they have the stupid... They can Shallow Grave the Voidwalker to cast the loot. They just have too much advantage on us. We're not going to be able to break through. Okay, what do I need to beat them? None of my cards help. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the 6, but I felt I needed to progress my board a little bit, but we'll see. Alright, we have a reasonable start as long as unchecked Voidwalker is just incredibly hard to beat. When Voidwalker is unchecked, it is very difficult to beat. And we had unchecked Voidwalking. They were so far ahead. It didn't matter what they did. Gadgeteer. Attack for 1. My poor ignoble hierarch. Get a mountain so we can cast Omnath. Alright, we can maybe get out of this if they don't have Reoccurring Nightmare. Non-creature, non-lands. Well, we played around that card. Played around that card like a champ. They're going to get back Carbomination. Alright, let's not tap like an idiot. And let's go blue, red, loot. Attack, attack. Alright, next turn we get to kill the Bowmaster, draw 3 cards, add 3 mana. We got a lot going on. Schism? Sure. We will kill the Bowmasters first. I guess we attack first, and if they block, then we can shoot them. We can kill this. Never mind, we just kill the Bowmaster and then Riddle. Alright. The problem with doing that is we get the Bowmaster blasts the shit out of us. But it was probably right to do that. I'm just going to cast the Riddler. Okay. Yeah. Here comes Crab. Hopefully Crab gets like Ice Till or something. Of course. Of course it gets that one. Okay, So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. This shitter. And we're gonna play this. I want to empty my hand so I could draw cards. Lightning. Begin combat, begin combat. I want to attack. Caleb, thanks for the raid. We are getting ourselves murdered. We're getting ourselves killed here. Thank you for the raid. This is our deck. It's a mid-range derpy deck. Thank you for the raid, Caleb. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. It's just kind of a mid-range, two-fair deck. We have Nadu, we have Greaves, we have Oko. We have a lot of weak cards in our deck. We had a lot of cards that don't belong. Alright, let's draw here. Okay. We can Metamorphosis the crab. That seems good. Let's do that. And we get a thing. I would like Crabomination. Alright, crab, don't fail me. What did it get? It got bone shards? That's what you got for me, crab? You betrayed me. Discard a card. We'll kill my questing beast or their... This guy will get him to draw him a card. Or, I guess I should probably kill one of these. We should probably kill their questing beast. Discard this. Okay, so that wasn't terrible. Not terrible. So I do get to draw a card off the Preacher of the Schism. No. I don't know if I want to kill this, or if I want to just, like... I guess I could double block this with these two and block here, and then I'm left with this. Which seems pretty good. Alright, we'll just double block this stupid thing. Block like this. If we just clear the board, then we're, like, kind of safe. Yeah, let's just do that. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe we should just try and kill him. But any order. We have a pretty good hand to recharge on stuff. Yeah. Ouch. This actually is good for us, right? Because this means that the Riddler is going to trigger on our draw step. So they probably shouldn't have done that. We get a free Riddler trigger. Oh my. I guess we just Oko. Our Lightning Greaves are here. No, I used Bolt and I used Draw 3. Maybe before we do anything, we should Rumble. Let's Rumble. Before we do anything. I guess we just take a land. Take... All our counter spells are going. Alright, we play lands, and then we go 1, 2, 3, Oko. So, we can exchange control of target artifact and or creature you control with target blah 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 blah, and then we can swing for 8. So we give them the clue, and they get this, and we could kill them. But we don't have enough things, so we'll just elk this. Oko's not high enough to do that, so we'll just elk this and swing. Begin combat, attack, attack, attack. And we'll play Nadu. Okay. We could have left up a green for the 3-color thing, but... So as you can see, my sideboard is, like, not great. I kind of took some Storm cards early, as one does. We took some Lands Matters cards, and then never saw the land. We took some, you know, some gamble cards that never really paid off. Okay, let's run it back. Let's run it back. As one does. One always has to take Lion's Eye Diamond and Brain Freeze. If you establish the trifecta, it's so sweet. Oh, this is a good hand. Especially against the Reanimator deck. This Keen-Eyed Raccoon Scout is going to do some digging. Yeah, we're not trying to win. Soul Guide Lantern. You're the Reanimator deck, not me. Okay. Let's play you. I'm not the Reanimator deck. You're the Reanimator deck. I don't think I'm ready to play that Saga yet because I think I want a Raccoon plus Spell Pierce. This Raccoon is going to do a lot of work. I have to imagine. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to, I don't know, not hold the Spell Pierce up. Not telegraph the Spell Pierce as hard as I am. Okay. Well, apparently when they were a child, they were attacked by a raccoon. And they weren't off it. I mean... we get to green eventually. Oh, they're taunting us with their green mana. What a jerk. They taunt us with their green mana. Oh, Courser, that's pretty good. I think I'll play Saga this time. I think I'm just going to play the Otawara. We'll go... Oh, man. Play Otawara. 1, 2, this. If we do this, we can still... I kind of feel like the first one I play is going to die. So, I kind of want to play the less important one. And I can still go green, blue, red. I can go red, white, blue, green, Omnath. No! The worst part is because we can't just play the Questing Beast. Because the Questing Beast is just gonna... If we play a Hierarch, it's just gonna get killed when they Warp Dragon. I guess we have to play Omnath or Questing Beast. I think Questing Beast shuts down the Ruckus on the ground. This Ruckus is a Courser of Crufix and a Noble Hierarch. A big Ruckus. More importantly, if they have a 4-mana removal spell, they'll kill this and not the Omnath. And then I can play the Omnath, gain some life, and stabilize from the Warp Dragon. Cycle that. Okay. Natural Order. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So... I have Omnath. I don't have Omnath mana. But I do have Loot mana, which might be better. Yeah, we'll just play Loot. Just produce a big threat. The problem is if we play the Hierarch, right, they have Nova Hellkite that they can cast off the warps. That's why I've been hiding the Hierarch. But we'll see. Obviously, they're going to natural order for something silly. Loot this. Natural order. What silliness is afoot? What do I not want to see? I don't want to see... I don't want to say anything. I want you to fail to find. That is... I accept. Hoof is gone. Crater Hoof is not in the cube. No Crater Hoof's in the cube. That is not the worst. The fact that they can bin the Oko is pretty worst. They put in... They wanted to make this green Power Matters deck. So they put in Oboro, they put in, like, Invigorates, they put in Berserks, they put in Mutagenic Growth. Right? So they made a green Power Matters deck. I don't like it either, if I'm being completely honest. Value from our opponent. Okay. I think they're just trying out this Lands Matters deck. I cannot play Oko unless I activate this. If I activate this... Is there anything I should kill? They just have Uro next turn. Let's generate 3 red mana and then Oko, then Omnath. 3 mana of any one color. Red. Red. Green. Omnath. Play a lands. Gain some life. Make a dude. Swing with Questing Beast. Offer the trade with exactly Primeval Titan. Trade declined. Alright, so we have to get to a turn where we play 3 lands and wipe their stupid board of stupid idiots. Yes. So they have Omnath. And it looks like they have Urtali. Oh, that's not too bad. They have Uro here. Cards we care about. Uro. Primetime. Vaultborn. Cards we don't care about. This. What do I have that gets me multiple land drops in a turn? Oh, Nadu? Icefall? Ice-Till Exploration? Because if you get the triple lander with Omnath, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each creature they don't control. I think I need to trade off the Questing Beast. Right, I think this Questing Beast needs to stop this Primeval Titan. Oh, they have a Nadu too. Terrific. That needs to go. Alright, step number 1. I think I want to have as much mana as possible. I know that I'm going to be able to get a Mox Diamond. Mox Diamond. Dump the plains. Okay, so step 1 is... Diddler. Guess we take the Diddler. That's true. We play the lands. Get all the mana. No, we don't get all the mana. We get... should I cast the Riddler or warp the Riddler? I should probably warp it. And then cast it next turn. Just because I want all the cards I can get right now. I can Elk the Vaultborn Tyrant. 1, 2, 3. Elko. What if you're a 3/3 now with no ability? And I have activation of loot, draw 3, and deal 3 damage to any target off this, and I think I pass. Could attack with this, that just block you there. Yeah, alright, I pass. Alright, so we have loot active, it can shock something, and it can draw 3. We'll choose the draw 3. That's so funny. What do you mean? You could target your opponent's stuff. What do you mean? Uh-oh. My poor Oko. Can you stop? Can you just do no more? Can we just stop? I guess they have the Uro from the graveyard. So that's the last thing that they have. And then they'll have a Lotus Cobra. And then they'll be done. They'll be out of shit. Yes. Fuck, man. Can you stop? Okay. So Oko gets hit. Alrighty. So I want to Ancestral Recall. Not great. Where are my things that let me... Okay. I could play Questing Beast. How do I stop this or Tali? I don't. I guess I Oko the Nadu. I could play 6 and then play Questing Beast. I can Oko... I could play 6 and then I can replay Oko. I can play this. I think I Elk... They get to draw the Urtali. Play the Hierarch. Play a land. I guess I'll just play this. Draw a card. And then next turn we can 6 and replay this. They're going to get a Nadu, which is kind of gross. Or they're going to get Urtali, which is kind of gross, but... Yup. I'm going to bring in Brain Freeze to side against them. Oh, they got the Ice Till? That's so troll. I mean, that actually might help us. They might just deck themselves. I mean, they're at 11. We're definitely going to sideboard in Brain Freeze. I kind of want the loot to die, so that way I can replay it with the 6. If they're going to keep milling, they might actually kill themselves. Decking for them is realistic with the Ice Till. They shouldn't be doing this. They're definitely gonna, like, deck themselves. There's Lava Spur Boots. Yup. Are you going to attack me? Wow. Let's block. 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 Yeah, unfortunately, I'm the blocker. They're all just attacking me. So I block here, take 3, not kill the Nadu. I'm taking 3. Yeah, this is fine. And then I can shoot the dragon. I mean, I have to block one of these 3, right? I have to block a 3/3 with this. I can't imagine they have much recursion. So I have to... I'm killing one of these 3/3s, right? Alright, let's block like this. Actually, I think I block this land. And then we are going to kill... What are we going to kill? We're going to kill this dragon. We're going to kill... I guess we kill the Uro. Because if they keep messing around with Uro, they're going to die. Alright, let's kill the Uro. Okay, so step number 1 is going to be lands, trigger, crack. Hopefully we have another land defined. Oh, thank goodness. We've got some cool stuff left in our deck. We're going to get this. We're going to get 3 lands. Okay, now we are going to Elk the Urtali. But what if you were an Elk? We're going to spend 1 white mana. What if you're an Elk? Okay. Now, let's cast 6. Let's Questing Beast. Discard. I guess I could play the Hierarch. I guess I could just play the Degeneracent. Begin combat, attack. This will guarantee that Nissa dies. If I swing this at Nissa, they could double block and kill it. Let's make sure this kills Nissa. Alright. Okay, next turn we could replay the loot with the sticks. Next turn, next game, we're bringing in Brain Freeze to beat them. Oliphants. They did get to do it all, and it's not good enough. You have to give Oliphant haste with the Lava Spur Boots. 7/4 trampling. Generous Ent, I choose you. I mean, they're striking down Oko. Alright, so Oko's dead. And then this blocks this. And they trade. And Oko dies. And I just replay Oko with the... Okay. First strike. Okay, so let's play loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, colorless. Discard, Triumph. Let's play Oko. Discard. What becomes an Elk? I don't think I care about anything other than the Jit. Maybe just Elk the Jit. That's a Jit. That's an Elk now. Want to kill my Hierarch? Float a mana. Alright. 3/3. I think I just chill, right? We just chill. Actually, I have draw 3 next turn, so I'll play this and gain some life so I don't accidentally die. Okay. We're just chilling. They have 4 cards left, so we're going to watch them deck out. 4th Aerolingus. Holy shit. Oh, maybe we're just going to die. They're going to Oko, draw a card. 4th. Maybe we just died. Maybe we just died. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they only have 2 cards left. And if they become the Monarch... I mean, they just fucked up. Like, if they haste the Oko with the Lava Spur Boots and attack with it, they're going to go to 1 card left. Then they're going to be the Monarch, and they're going to have 0 cards left. So this is a real math is for blocker situation. But I don't think I die. I don't know. Maybe I die. Maybe I don't. If they attack with the Oko, I think they lose. They're going to get 7 guides with just 14 damage. Gaining 3 life with the 3 food is the same thing as shooting one of these. So we'll see. Alright, math is for blockers. Oh, they have Minskin Boot too. Alright, so we need to block. We need to block the biggest things. Block. 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 And then we're taking 14. We're taking 14. 14, and then we kill the Jitte, and then we live, and they're dead to their own shit. Okay. Now I'm going to use this to shoot the Jitte. Alright, you're now the Monarch. So they draw a card with a Monarch, then they draw a card in their upkeep, and then they're dead. I could try and kill them, but I'm just gonna eat food. Mega food. Eat food. Your turn. Alright, give me my brain freeze. Give me my brain freeze. You come into play. Forensic Gadgeteer, you're not welcome here. That was a wild game. That was a wild-ass game. I knew that the second they hit my Ice Tail Explorer, that they were going to deck themselves. And the Oko, this Oko card is pretty good. I don't know if you guys know this. You can target your opponent's good creatures, and they become not good creatures. It's really good. Did you guys know that? Did you know how good Oko is? You've heard that. Greatness at any cost? Yeah. Alright, we have to play quickly because our opponent has to win 2 games. So we could potentially win on clock too. Alright, this hand's sweet. It is banned in quite a few formats. Don't kill my... Don't have the warp thing. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Alright, so... We're going to play this. We're going to play Mox Diamond. We're going to dump the Triome because we have mana for everything. Play this. Play this. Mox Diamond is so dope. Don't have the warp thing and kill my guy. God damn it, you motherfucker. I mean, I'm still going to have turn 2 Questing Beast even though they killed my dork. So, you know. Questing Beast. I've heard this thing called Questing Beast, and I never got that. 2 of my friends at one point called it Questing Beast, and they had such a laugh at each other. And I never got the joke. Never got the joke. Do I think that I Riddler, warp it, and then haste it and attack with the Greaves? I think I do that. I'll draw so many fucking cards this way. Right? We'll draw so many cards this way. Equip. Attack. I don't know if that was the right play. Don't have Nadu, please. Oh, thank God. I mean, even if it was Nadu, Nadu's not too bad against Lava Spear Boots. Any reason not to warp and attack this? Because then I only have to spend... Now I have to spend 5 mana next time. They have 1 card in hand. Yep. I guess the only thing that we die to is, we die to 4th Erlingus. So we can just play like this. Play this. Hold up, remand. And then we can never lose. We can add 3. We can remand and never lose. The only way we lose is 4th or some stupid spell or, you know. Okay. So if they don't do anything, we Ancestral. If they do something, we remand it. What if... And hear me out. What if... What if you did not get to do that? And hear me out. What if no? Alright. Our deck's doing things. Our deck is doing things. Boy, Loot is very silly. Loot is a very silly Magic card. Just the flexibility of it, right? Black Lotus, Ancestral, Lightning Bolt. It's crazy that Wizards feels that those 3 abilities are on equal par with each other. You could draw 3 cards. Okay, for 1 mana. Okay. You could also get 3 mana of any color. Okay, that's reasonable, right? Or you could Lightning Bolt something. How's that sound? Oh, that sounds good. Let me do that. Like what? I mean, it is iconic for sure. Yeah. I mean, everything becomes a good commander card. Mandork? Yield through the turn. We get to sit here with our Leyline of draw all the cards. And then we get to draw all the cards. What would you like to do? I would like to draw all of the cards. Oh, okay. I have a card for you. Have you tried Library of Alexandria? 1, 2, 3. Magda. How do I feel about Magda? Well, I'm going to draw a card. Feels like a reasonable remand here. Just a tempo play. Just, oh, Omnath. Just slow him down a little bit, you know? So, God. I don't even think I need cards anymore. I think I need to do things. We can Riddler and Greaves and attack. That's whatever. Let's rumble. I think I want to play... I think I'm going to play the Saga. And I think I'm going to rumble. And I think I would like... I'll take Metamorph. And I will... Do I want to keep this token around, or do I want to play Lightning Greaves? And then draw. I'm so greedy. I'm just so greedy, just drawing all these cards with my library. Just so unbelievably greedy. Draw a card. Oh, yeah. No, my Greaves! Jesus. Jeez Louise. We can do this into this. So let's go 3, 4. Mox Diamond. Discard you. Draw with the Riddler. Play Ice Till. Play lands. Alright. Let's... I don't think we need to draw any more cards. I think we could just kind of chill. And then next turn we're going to Omnath, play land, play land, play lands. The party's over. The party has ended. We have nothing to get with this Saga. Let's just make a dude. Failure. Let's play Loot. Oh, did I say Loot? Let's play the Riddler. Riddler. Okay, I'll riddle next turn. Sure. Oh, Layla, that's kind of scary. If I didn't have Lightning Bolt Ancestral Man. Mox Pearl, that's pretty good. Good God. Alright, I want to play Loot. I want to play Loot. Fuck. I might be in trouble here. I guess now I will have Layla. Do I want a Layla or do I want a Magda? I could get Portable Hole and then just copy Magda. I could copy Layla and just attack, but I feel like I have enough resources. So let's just copy the Hole. Let's get rid of Magda. They are playing Delver. They're playing Tempo Delver. Okay. Let's play 1, 2, red, and Omnath. Draw a... Oh, what's up, Janini? Do I want to play the quest? I think I play the Questing Beast, because that's the... I could just bounce this. Let's Questing Beast. I should have played the land first to play around Days. Gain some mana. Alright, Questing Beast is trading with Layla. Let's see what they get. Interesting to attack with the third path. I feel like the attack with the third path is a bit of a trap. But I'm okay with it. Whatever, it's just an Omnath. They're probably gonna have something. No, I don't think that I am. Mutagenic growth, sure. I don't think they meant to do that. I have to imagine that they meant to click Tarfire. Oh. Mistakes may have been made. Mistakes may have been made for poor Luigi. Deck's great, submit. I was just chilling, right? I was just chilling. I'm like, I guess they're gonna attack me. I was like ready to let the Omnath die. I was just like ready to let the Omnath die. I'm like, alright, I accept that this Omnath is not going to live. I accept it. As part of life, I'm throwing away an Omnath here. Yeah, I mean, I had Leyline of win the game. I started the game with Leyline of win the game. And I visited the library. I studied all the books, you know, and I learned how to win the game. Yeah, Oko is going to win slowly. We had Quantum Diddler, Diddling Quantumly. We had a bunch of stuff. I went to the library and I learned how to read. Okay. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. Yes, I would like to play first. Alright, we don't have Leyline of win the game, so we're going to have to play the game. I don't like it. We do have Raccoon that makes opponents concede. Oh, did I say we don't have Leyline? I lied. I lied to you guys. I would like to win the game. Maybe this was greedy, but I don't care. I need all the cards. Oh, Slick Rick. Dude, I fucking hate that card. Alright, I can't fuck around with library while they have Slick Rick. I have to stop reading my books. I have to stop reading, and I have to turn that into an elk. Dude, stop. I'm just trying to read my books in my library. I guess my last hope is the Diddler here. Save me, Diddles. Record them doing bad things and then blackmail them later. Alright. Now we have to watch out. I don't think our opponent's gonna... Oh, they didn't attack. Alright, we win. What does the library have to say? Oh, it says good things for me. What does it say? It says we're gonna play Plateau. We're gonna go green. And we'll play Oko. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. You know, I don't know who knows the ancient magics, but the ancient magics know that you remand your own spell. They're like, oh, sweet force negation. That's the ancient way of magic. Remand your remand. I learned that at the library. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can't read any books anymore. We can't read anymore. Alright, now we're dead. They got a fairy mastermind. That's actually really kind of good. Alright, so they have one card left. Uh-oh. Oh my god, they foretold that card? Oh, that's really bad for us. We're definitely going to lose this game. So the only foretell card in the cube is 5 damage to everything. So it's really, really good against what I have here. Delayed Fireball, yeah. It's very, very good. How do I win? Probably not doing that, but we can do... Hold on. We could play Loot and then hold up. Alright, so we go Loot. And Loot's gonna chump with Layla and then shoot this stupid thing. Oh, okay. You're just gonna draw Force of Will. Okay, alright. Alright. We're not beating the delayed Fireball. That actually sucked. Maybe I went to the library too many times. I mean, they were gonna punch us for 1,000,000 there and then we weren't recovering. We went to the library too many times. Maybe I bring in Vault-Born Tyrant over Forensic Gadgeteer. Maybe I can have some high-end life stabilizing. Alright. Put back Elf. Put back Loot. I mean, I have the tools to cast all these. Guess we put back Elf. Maybe put back Loot. No, Loot's so good. I mean, if I'm putting... Maybe I put back Rumble. Maybe I just don't need Rumble. I have really good plays, like, every turn of the game. What lands does this Verdant get? It gets Triome. It does not get Plateau, but it gets Trop, which we have. We have Trop, so it gets Breeding Pool. That sucks. Should have played the Decoy Elf. Alright, we'll play this, and then we'll get the Triome here. Sometimes you gotta mulligan. Ugh. Well, punished for not keeping the Rumble. I mean, I still have Riddler. What do I think I try and high roll here with the Riddler. We could try and high roll, or we can take the safe play. Let's try and high roll. Oh, you fucker. Ugh. Well, I wanted to high roll. I mean, we have a reasonable amount of lands in our deck. Lots of forests. Okay. Greaves. Hi, Hark. I gotta protect my guy. Protect. Okay. Attacking. If they had Snapcaster, they would have Snapcast or whatever. We're swinging. I get punished to... This is probably not worth the damage. Not worth the damage. I need the mana. Oh. Hull Breacher. Oh, that's kind of scary. Okay. The important thing is my Hierarch is still alive. And I can Ice Till here. 1, 2, 3. I still. Come on, dude. You always must have all the counter spells. Oh, okay. I would just like to resolve some spells, please, friend. Alright, play lands. Get breeding pool tapped. More land gets milled. Guess I play this and it doesn't cost me any life. And I could search my land for my forests. Get my forest here. And it costs me no life. Forest. Okay. Sick. As long as I didn't find a wheel, we're in this game. Provided they don't find a wheel of fortune. Okay. Oh shit, we get to kill the fucking hull breacher? Island is entered. Alright, I'm blocking that hull breacher all day. Fuck, man. Can I have a thing? Can I have one thing one time, please? Alright, so... we're gonna go Mox Diamond, discard. Alright, so... we're just dead to Colonnade. We could play loot. We can loot block Layla. And then we can use the Hierarch to make mana with loot and bounce the Colonnade. Right? Play loot. Be in combat. Be in combat. Attack for 6. No, it's creature, artifact, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. So I can block with the Layla, block here. I can block the Hull Breacher, block here, shoot, like, shoot this, untap, bounce. I don't know. We're going to do stuff. We're going to do stuff. But Odawar's cost is reduced by the 1 because of the loot. Alright, activate Colonnade, activate Colonnade, activate Colonnade. Yes. Okay, that means they didn't draw bullshit. Alright, begin combat, be in combat. Our opponent is just dead, by the way. Because we could attack him for 6 and then bolt him. So, exile the top card, it's the Ragavan. So we're going to go to blocks. Oh, we're not going to be able to attack him for 6 because we have to chump. We have to chump here, so I lied. Okay, so we're gonna go block here, block here. Okay. Now we are going to go add 3 mana of any one color. We're going to add blue. We are going to send you back to the hand. Back to the hand! Okay. Okay, Colonnade's back. Did they just die? We attack with the loot. We kill them. We hit them for 3. We copy the loot. We hit them for 3. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 3. Yep, that's it. All right. Begin combat. Begin combat. Our opponent is going to be very, very unhappy. Attack you. Attack you. Okay, now we're gonna go to second. We're going to 3 damage to any target. 1 metamorph. Copy Layla killed him. If we just copied Layla instead of doing all this shit. Copied Layla and attack with Layla. Yeah. Yep. Should have just copied the Layla and attacked. Got fancy, got shit on. Agreed. Alright, well, that sucked. What a way to end. What a way to end the stream. Alright, gentlemen and ladies and whoever's watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We got a little too fancy there. I should have just copied the Layla and attacked. But for some reason, I didn't think I had enough damage. I didn't really do the math. I just got excited because I knew that we could kill him there. But we should have just copied the Layla and just killed him. But there was a lot going on. Good game. Good game to our opponent. That was a hell of a draw. That sucked. Alright, that's it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm going to send you over to...